What's that supposed to mean, meat? I'm sure you don't mean me. Yeah, you're not really that interesting, are you? And I'm just getting started. So, shall I cut you up a little bit? Or are you just gonna be boring? Be on my side a little bit? I guess I can't judge you too much. Oh, sorry about that. I get a little excited when there's someone who comes here that I might be able to carve up a bit. Oh no, I'm really not that bad of a guy. You see, I just get a little into my work. So, what brings you here? I'm sure you don't mind me. If you're gonna stick around, you might as well be useful. Or I could just cut you down. But I don't think my comrades would like that very much. So, how are you gonna be useful to old Nata? Well, I suppose you're better than most of the new meat. So I'll teach you a thing or two. Watch closely. I'm only doing this a few times. So don't ask for help, or I might just accidentally stab you mercilessly. It's so fun cutting things, don't you think? I like making mincemeat out of anything that gets in my way. No, I'm sorry, I'm drooling again. This happens sometimes when I get excited. So, what do you want? Me to carve my name into your body? Make it a nice little scar? Oh, I'm sorry, am I getting a little ahead of myself? I just can't get enough of you. You're still sticking around. Most people turn tail and run. I just love you. You're such an idiot, aren't you? But I don't think I dislike that about you. Maybe I'll keep you around as a pet. Maybe I'll keep you around as a comrade. We won't know until Sometimes I just can't resist laughing when I get into it. Don't pay too much attention though, or else you might get distracted from why we're actually here. So I'm gonna calm down. Just breathe for a minute. Alright, so what's you? Well, no, that's not English. What do you want from me? Just why are you so interested in me? Don't tell me you're one of those stalker type. You want me to cut you up in some of those ways? Well, fine. I don't mind. I'm sure I can give you something that'll keep you busy. So, why don't you tell me your name? But I have something to call you other than meat. I do so love talking to people. You learn so much in this world by all those people out there. By all those people that survived. So, what's your name? It's such a funny name to me. Though, I guess it's just a bit cute. Just a bit. I'll give you credit. Maybe a little cool. Maybe something in between. Maybe a nice one to carve my name. How do you know about that? You've got some nerve. Talking about that, thinking I won't just cut you and carve you like a steak. Fine. You won that little war. But I guess maybe I did get a little excited. What's it to you, meat? I'm sure you don't know half of it. about me, about what happened to me back then, about why I'm so reeling from all those lovely little cuts. So, why are you even here wasting my time with all that nonsense? Yeah, I get it. You're just trying to tell me how worthwhile you are, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. People always want to be of worth to me. They're always afraid. They're always scared. They're always thinking I'm gonna cut them in their sleep or something like that. I don't know why they even bother wasting time like that. If I was gonna cut you, I'd cut you when you're awake. So, enough about my favorite subjects. What are yours? I'm sure they're much more interesting than cutting people up, right? Cutting the enemies down like they're little pieces of meat. Yeah, what about it? Oh, so you're one of those who likes books. You like stories like that. Why don't I tell you a little story? Well, one day, I decided I'd go out for my family. And then the calamity struck. And when I came back, my family, they were all mincemeat. And so I did the only logical thing that would come to anyone in that situation, right? I made mincemeat of them. But I'm not all violent. I actually like cooking, wouldn't you know? Cooking kind of takes me away from my violent tendencies. I'm a whole nother person, I promise. But what's it to you? I guess I could tell you, but we're just getting started, really. You and I, we've got a lot to learn about each other, don't we? And I hope you understand. I don't know what to call you yet. Even though you told me your name, I don't think you're worthy of being called a name yet, meat. Oh yeah, I do so switch back and forth sometimes, so I hope you don't mind. It's all just part of getting to know me. We'll be good friends, right? Unless you want to be more than that. I suppose if you were serious about earlier, even a meat like you might be something worthwhile someday. We'll see. But until then, won't you keep on being interesting? You're so interesting. I really can't get enough of you. So, why don't you enjoy?